Hi guys, hope everyone is doing wonderful. Everyone is doing okay. So today we just want to talk about something that came in my mind. First of all, I would like to apologize for my absence in this channel because there are some things that I have been dealing with personally. So I had to take time off a little bit from this channel, but there are things that are happening like that are interesting in the country and also in the global, many things that are happening and I want us to talk about. So today I'm just gonna bring some few things that I want you to think about. The first question is that I want us to ponder upon it is that who is really controlling the America, or controlling the American government? Just go in the comment section and just comment on that. Who do you think that this person is really controlling the American government? Who do you think is that person? And and why do you think it is that person that you think it is? Okay, this is my theory, based on the things that I have seen that have been going on in the global politics concerning South Africa. Concerning South Africa, you find out concerning South Africa, one of the things that is happening is that here in South Africa, there are 49 people who are refugees in America right now as we are speaking. There are 49 of those people who are refugees, and then in the name of just simple means when you are a refugee, it means like your life is threatened. More than 30 years we have been living with white people and African and all sort of kind of races that are available in South Africa. And then not once we had like something we want to kill each other, we want to murder each other. Not once. Crime is happening in South Africa as all as it happens in America, and the crime does not discriminate, and the crime activities that are happening in the farm, they are not discriminatory, like they are not based on the or on the race, because whenever the thieves are want to rob or want to commit some criminal activities, they look where they can bank the most. Most of the time it is common that maybe it will be the farmers, because the farmers maybe will have some cash lying around, and then those people will be the primary target for the criminal. For example, at my home, in my home we had sheep. In the middle of the night, all the ships were wiped out. Maybe they left like 20 ships. And also one of my neighbor, he had like 100 ships. I mean 200 ships. They wiped out all his ships. Maybe they left 6 or 13 ships. And another person, his cows were wiped out. And also in my home, the cows, some of the cows were taken by the people who are stealing from the farmers. So our farming, as black in South Africa, like for instance, in my hometown, in my home, like in here in the Eastern Cape, the farming of blacks, like Xhosa, it becomes a sort of tradition. So you will find that most of the time, many homes will have maybe 10 sheep, will have like 6 sheep, and will have like 20 sheep. All sort of, you find out some people, they have like 30 or 50 or even 100. That's how the things are happening here. And crimes are happening every day to those people who are smallholder farmers. So the criminal activities that are happening are not the genocide, are only just crime activities that happens to everyone, to everywhere, even in America. America is not innocent. So those people who want to leave South Africa in the name of refugee, first of all, what I can say that since from 1994, white people have been moving in numbers away from South Africa. Those people, they have the ability to move themselves to other countries. Some, they went to Europe, most in Australia, like in New Zealand. Those people are so massive in numbers in those places. In UK, some of them, they are in UK. Those white people, they moved themselves. They did not ask for refugee status. But this individual who just decided to go in the name of a refugee, they are not refugees. They are just lying to the gullible American government. You see. So this is one of those things that we have to talk about. Is still the government of America is doing what we were thinking that the government is going to do, because since ever the Mr. Donald Trump come to the office of the presidency, there has been a chaos after chaos, chaos after chaos. You see, he raised tariffs and then he do whatever that he likes. One thing is that I want to question the intelligence of America. Is still the America that we see on the television, is still the America that we see, is still the America that we think that it was, they have all the wisdom, they can investigate, they can find evidence where it is impossible to find evidence. They can do that. Did they research the genocide that is happening in South Africa? Did they research and find it true? And if they found it true, and how they find it true? What I can tell you that our brother Elon Musk is behind everything that is happening in America, especially concerning South Africa, because he once tweets, like he said that Starlink cannot operate in South Africa because he is black. It's not because that he was black, it is because that he does not want to come to the terms of the laws that have been set in this country. The law says that you must, at least your business, it must go, 30% must go to BEE. Why BEE? BEE is for the I can put in simple, I don't want to be too political, the transferring of wealth. You see. And BEE, it has some contracts, you see, that black people are qualifying for. You see. Not all the projects that have been done by government have been done by BEE. Like, there are massive projects, and then those massive, let's say, building roads, it will be the company of white people. Building roads, like, there are big companies that we know that this company belong to white people, and they are the leading industries in South Africa. And then those companies, when they are hired by government, even government maybe can give them like 12 kilometer, maybe a certain kilometer of road, and say that you will have subcontractors of a black, which is going to be 30% of the total amount or the total work. So this is what the South African government is doing. And also there are Microsoft in South Africa, there are Amazon in South Africa, and There are American companies, there are Ford, there are what and what and what. There are many companies in the countries that belong to America, and they abide by the rules. That if you want to operate in South Africa, there is this particular law, because we want to bring to the fold the people who were in disadvantage in the past. In the past, we could not do tenders, we could not do anything, we could not do anything. And then it will be unfair for blacks to compete with white, because white, they have a massive capital to the blacks when it compares to blacks. So the government is trying to bridge gap between us. For example, a company like, let me just make an example, H&I can start a project and finish it without government paying. But when it comes to a black person, the black person cannot do that. You see, so who is really controlling this American government? Can you answer me? Thank you very much. I'm closing.